Hey YouTube, it's me again. When we last spoke in the last video, I said I was going to show some other methods, and kind of got interested in doing it myself and doing a video showing using an alternate method. So the method I'm going to do today is using the silicone ice cube tray. I'll put a link to the tray on Amazon where I picked these up. They do a really good job, so I'll go ahead and show you that method. What we've been doing is the silicone mat in the tray that came with the toaster oven, and so I showed you that method last time, and today I'm going to go ahead and go over the silicone ice cube tray method, and I think I'm going to do a bunch of 224s since those are so tiny and a real pain to stand up, and so I'm going to do them in bulk, and I wanted to go ahead and just show how they work. So before you see the metal tray that came with my toaster oven, and you see one of the ice trays, and you see a bunch of 223 bullets that I've actually put inside the ice tray. I'm actually going to powder coat some with you so you can see the process. I also wanted to talk about utilizing airsoft BBs. So, and this is probably a stray off the beaten path, but I am using airsoft BBs inside of my shake and bake method. I had really good results with these on my vibrating tumbler, and now I've gone ahead and added those to my shake and bake method. And again, let me just show you the bag I purchased on Amazon for airsoft BBs. The reason I'm putting them in there is they build up a static electric charge on them when they're moved around, especially they bounce off each other in the powder and the bullets, and they make the powder coat stick better to the bullets is the concept. So far it seems to proven to be the case, because these 224 bullets that I've got currently in the ice trays are really coated well. The stuff really stuck to them. I didn't find any bare spots. I didn't have to roll them around in the powder coat to get it to stick. It really stuck to them, so it seems to be doing a good job. Okay, so now we've got our bullets in with our BBs and our powder coating, and we're going to cover up our number 2 recycled tray, and we're going to shake it up. I'm going to shake it up a little bit here, but obviously, as usual, I'm going to shake it up a lot more off screen. Okay. I'll shake them up for a good 2 or 3 minutes, and let's see where we're at. Okay, so from the looks of things, we've got some really good powder coating here. They really stuck, and I think it's definitely due to the BBs, and I'm pretty happy with the results. So we're going to start loading them up. Okay, I get a little powder coating on my gloves here, on my picking fingers, so that when I pick up these powder coated bullets, I won't rub any of the powder coating off, and I'm simply going to drop them into the little ice cube slots. And obviously I'm going to do a few of these with you on camera and do the rest off camera. Just to give you an idea, it's a very simple process, just dropping them in, and they stand up because of the ice cube tray. So I'm really liking the silicone ice cube tray method. I did a little test earlier today just to see how well it worked in comparison to my last time. And of course I added the airsoft BBs, and the results I got were really good. So just wanted to share those with you. Okay, for the magic of expediency and using some Hollywood fancy editing, I'm going to come back and this tray will be full with powder coated bullets. Okay, so at present I have a nice big 160 mini ice cube tray now filled with powder coated bullets. Let's see if I can't zoom in a little bit so I can show you what they look like. They look pretty damn good. They're real. Sorry about the jitter here. Sorry, trying to help out. And they look really good, and they're all standing up very easily. And I'm really happy with the results I got. So let me zoom back out a little bit. Okay, so at this point we're ready to switch to our Harbor Freight gloves, and as soon as the oven gets up to 400 degrees, we'll go ahead and pop these bad boys in. So we've reached 400 degrees in our toaster oven, and now we're ready to go ahead and put these bad boys in. So I'll go ahead and do that, and simply slide them in. And now we're simply going to set our timer for 10 minutes. Let's see. The timer's now really set for 10 minutes. And we'll let that count down. Waiting for the 10 minutes to pass. I also wanted to show you that not only do I have my thermometer in there, but I moved it up to the same shelf. I noticed that when I had the thermometer on the second shelf, it wasn't giving me as accurate reading. So try to put it as close to where your powder coated bullets are going to be. There's a heating element up top and there's a heating element down below. I think the heating element above has a lot more influence on it, and the metal tray may act as a deflector to the thermometer. Okay, so made a big difference. Okay, at this point my timer's just about up, which means my bullets are going to be done momentarily. Let me turn off the timer. Okay, and let's go ahead and take out those bullets. Here we go. Get my gloves on and take them out. Also move my quenching bucket into place. So I'm going to quench these. And turn off my oven. And we are ready to go. Okay. Excellent. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and drop them in the water in a second. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and lift these up very carefully. And we're going to drop them in the water. It's still very hot, just so we're clear. Woohoo! I got my other glove on here so I don't burn myself. Definitely is one hot silicone tray. So we'll just simply knock the rest of those out and knock them into the quench bucket. Whew. I'm going to tell you, that is one hot piece of silicone. Okay. You can now put that to the side. And now that these things are water quenched, I can take my gloves off. Okay. And take a look at what we've got. We've got a bunch of happy powder-coated 223 bullets, which are powder-coated now, so I don't have to worry about contaminating with my hands. And we'll go ahead and load them up on a towel and take a look at them. Okay, so now we got a happy pile of beautifully powder-coated 224 AR-15 bullets, 55 grain. They're all beautifully powder-coated. None of them stuck together. There's no bare spots. I can't tell you how easy it was to knock out 160 of these bullets. The tray holds 160. That's how I know that's how many bullets I've got. It's a nice other method of counting them too. And they all came out spectacular. There's not a single bad one in the mix. Obviously, I'm going to quality control these, but I did a spot check and about 30 of them, and they were all perfect. Now I'm the proud owner of 160 225 55 grain bullets that are now beautifully powder coated. All I have left to do is gas check them, lubricate them, gas check them, and size them, and we should be good to go. All right. So, in short, it's the end of my video. I just showed you another method. I showed you the stand-up method before using a silicone baking sheet. I've just shown you using the 160 mini ice cube silicone trays. They're very hot when they come out of the oven, by the way. Ooh, it was way too hot for my hands. Even with the gloves on it, it took a rag to protect myself. They came out spectacular. There were no issues and defects. Real simple, quick, easy. I also showed you the airsoft BB method of adding them. And I think not only they work well on my vibrating tumbler, which I knew they worked because I heard somebody mention they did that with parts, auto parts and stuff to get them to stick, but it really did a really good job on the bullets themselves. So I'm very, very happy. Definitely works with the shake and bake method. Feel free to try it. Let me know what you guys find. But from what I'm seeing, the bullets themselves are really well coated. Far better coated than they just through the standard shake and bake method. So I'm really happy with that. All right, make sure you stop by the Reloading Network. Great content creators on there and good friends of mine. So check them out.